everybody, and welcome back to another episode. I don't know why I said it like that. We're playing another episode of Minecraft, and at this point I'm really struggling to find things to do because I've pretty much done all of the things that I have never done, and it's just me decorating my base now, which is fine. I know there's a lot of like YouTubers who, their whole Let's Play is based around, them building, which is entertaining. I watch a lot of those YouTubers, but I just don't think I'm really a good enough builder to keep myself and the viewers entertained with that concept. But let's go over some stuff that I've done, because that seems to be pretty customary for the start of these episodes. So, the first thing that I did was I was going through and decorating the pond. As you can see, there's lily pads and stuff. But I went on the bottom and added a couple sea pickles and some lanterns and just a couple of like little rock formations with some variety of different stones. I thought that looked pretty good. I even made some of them like this over here where they're sticking out of the water a little bit with some walls to make it look like it's, give it a little bit more depth and texture. Added some just different kinds of foliage and stuff like that around the area. And I've also put some vines and stuff like that. I thought that would be a really cool little detail. Obviously, it takes a while to grow. This little patch right here is done pretty good. But yeah, that's the main extent of what I've been doing. I've been growing birch trees and cutting the leaves off of them so that way I can use them for various bushes, because I've added a couple more custom trees and stuff over here. I put some over there. I don't remember if I had that in the last episode, but just to kind of fill out some of this empty space. I still kind of want to put some stuff in this one because I think it looks a little empty, but I also don't want it to be tall stuff because if it is, then it'll block my view from the balcony, and I don't know why, but I enjoy just looking out over this little area and seeing all this stuff. So yeah, I don't know, might make some custom like small bushes and stuff. I know those aren't very big, but I don't want to do anything like this. Maybe even kind of like the jungles have them, where like sometimes you'll find like just a log and then it's surrounded by leaves and stuff like that. Maybe do a couple of those throughout here or something like that. I'm not sure. But today, at least for the beginning of it, I had an idea right here. I'm really getting the hang of flying, if you can't tell. I'm loving it. So I've kind of set the foundation for another building that we'll add to our little settlement, I guess. I don't really know what to call this area, but see, this is when the elytra gets a little annoying, because sometimes you'll fly when you don't really want to. But yeah, so this is, I kind of was thinking to make just a regular house. Like, I didn't really intend for this to have a purpose at first, but I was thinking like a blacksmith or like an armor vendor or something like that would be really cool here. And I really didn't want to add villagers to this because I thought that if I added villagers it would just make more of a hassle, especially if I end up killing any of the pillagers that kind of just roam around or whatever, which I know that they've kind of like patched it up a little bit and made it to where pillagers aren't supposed to spawn near villages anymore, and a village can even can be considered by one single villager now. So they're not supposed to spawn near villages, which I think that's kind of a weird feature. Like, wouldn't you want them to spawn near villagers? Because that's the whole point of pillagers, is to pillage a village. But I mean, that's just, I guess it was either too annoying, or like they just were killing all of the villagers in a lot of people's worlds, or whatever the case may be. So That is no longer the case. I don't know for sure if that's in the current update, which I think I'm on. Nope, didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, I'm on 115.2. So I think that's the most current thing that they have, but who knows really. I just play the game. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is turn this into like a little armorer or blacksmith, or maybe even a crossover of both. Just brought some random stuff over here to decorate, because I think that's what I've really learned the most over the past like couple of weeks from playing, is that even the smallest little details and stuff like that really do add the most to your builds, and I really do like that a lot. Like I'm slowly learning that, you know, if I take my builds a little more serious, they end up looking a ton better, and it really makes me happy because then I get to look at them. And that's all I really do in Minecraft anyway, is just in my free time when I don't know what I'm building yet, I just walk around this little area and I'm just like, that looks really nice. Like, I'll walk past this little pin and I'll be like, that is a cool lantern hanging right there. I love that lantern. Like, it's really that simple. Like, I don't know, there's beauty in the simplicity of this game, and I love it. So I think what we're gonna do, I should have brought a door, but I think what we're gonna do is just kind of dress this up a little bit. Brought some windows and everything. I don't know how many windows I want here, but probably not too many, honestly. We'll do something like this, but I don't know. I've kind of been wanting to make a video on, you know, me learning more about how to like improve your builds, so that way you guys can maybe take some of the tips that I've learned and, you know, apply them to your own builds. Because I mean, honestly, like, that's probably been some of the most fun that I've had in this game as of late. It's just, you know, watching other people's content, and not necessarily just doing what they do, but, you know, putting your own kind of spin on it, and just, you know, trying to make it your own, which is, you know, what Minecraft's all about. It's about building and, you know, doing your thing. So I don't know, let me know if you guys want to see something like that, and I'll make a little tutorial or just a video talking about it, or kind of explaining some things or whatever. So, but anyways, I'm gonna try to work on this little design a little bit, and then maybe we will go and try to get a villager. I might end up just waiting until nighttime and trying to find one that I can cure, because I think that would be the easiest solution. But I'm gonna work on this a little bit, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do after that. So see you in a second. Okay, so this is what we got. Well, trapped in here now. So I've never made a house with brick in the roof or anything like that, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I've already got a second opinion, and I don't know. I think it looks okay. I don't know. I've just never done it before, so it looks really odd to me. So I don't know. Not a huge deal. Like, I don't know. It kind of looks nice. But so basically, we have like an armorer, or a blacksmith. I kind of want to put something else out here on this little patio, but we just have like a small little work area kind of out here under the patio. And then once you go inside, you have your counter and your armor and everything back here. I'll probably take that bucket out and put something else there, but if we end up getting a villager, we'll put like a minecart or something back here and have him just as a little salesman who will sit back there and trade stuff with us. Hopefully we can make him into a blacksmith or an armorer. That way he'll actually, you know, fit the part. But just some more, odds and ends, decorations and stuff like that. Little storage room back here. And then if you come behind the counter and you go up here, you have a nice little like loft where he can, live, I guess. It's kind of cool though, because you can look out over the balcony and see the main floor and all the decorations and stuff. And you got your little windows, you can see the cows and the pigs. But I think it turned out pretty good. So first time ever doing anything like this. I did a weird roof style too that I've never done before. It kind of like goes a little bit steeper with the 1 blocks there and there. But I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's that. I guess over the next couple of nights or whatever, I'll try to see if I can find a zombie villager though and trap him and hopefully convert him. It would be nice. I think I like the fact that we're doing converted zombie villagers for the village, I guess, considering, they'll give us discounts and everything on our trades. So that's kind of nice. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just spend the next couple of nights doing that. And then I think I said in the last episode that it would be kind of cool to go over to the jungle biome and try to grab a parrot. So, maybe we'll do that. Not sure yet. But, anyways, I'll come back once we have a villager. So, yes. Okay, so, well, you already hear him. But, so, over the first night, actually, as I was coming through here, there was a zombie villager there. There was actually 2 of them, but one of them died to my thorns armor, which is starting to become more of a nuisance than it is worth. But we have your boy. I still need to put a name tag on him. But yeah, he just sits behind the counter. I made him a toolsmith. And I went ahead and traded a little bit. I didn't really want any of the stone axes that I got, so I threw them all away. But just to see what kind of trades he had, I just went ahead and did that because I've never had a toolsmith. I was wanting to do maybe an armor or whatever, but I was like, well, like, we'll just do whatever, because mainly I didn't want to have to run up there and grab whatever I needed. So that was just me being lazy. But yeah. So I still need a name for him, but I'm really happy with how this shop turned out. He's got his little, place up there to hang out. He's got his little storage room and everything. And he's a salesman. What else can I say? So yeah. He's got an actual like store, whereas our unfortunate Filbert over there in the fishing hut is just crammed into a corner, and he's only there to give us mending books. But oh well. I guess other than that, we're gonna try to head over to the jungle and see if we can get a parrot. I don't know. I'm really, really hoping that you can tame a parrot maybe and it'll become a pet. I don't think that's how that works, but if not, I guess I'm gonna have to use a lead and try to like bring him all the way back here, and I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, anyways, let's get to it. Okay. So I'm in the jungle. I found a little boy over here. Hi, little boy. He's very cool, actually. And did he make a sound? He's making skeleton noises. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use seeds. I don't know if it tames them or not. I used 1 seed on it because I felt like that was, the most the most practical use for a bird, I guess. And a little smoke came out, kind of like when you use a bone on a dog, like when you're trying to tame it and it doesn't tame it for the first time. So let me grab some of these seeds. Also, I didn't know that melons spawn in the jungle. I don't know. Maybe they made the jungle a lot cooler since the last time I played. I can actually use the melon seeds, which would be kind of easy. Alright, come with me. 1, 2. Come on, eat the melon seed. Ah! Okay, so he is a pet. Boom, 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 boom. Bing, 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 bing. I like him. He's cool. He's got a really cool color scheme, too. I know there's a couple of different colors. I think there's one that's more white. He made a zombie sound. He's awesome. I've not seen any other ones, though. The question is, if I were to fly up here... Is he? Yes, he teleports. Okay, sweet. So it won't be hard to get him back to the house at all. Yeah, I don't see any other birds either. I'm pretty sure one of the jungles that I was flying over when I was trying to get to the mansion in the last episode, pretty sure there was some birds up in some trees over there, but I really wasn't focused on that at the time. I need to grab some of these logs really quick for whatchamacallit, jungle cocoa beans. Can't think of the word. Hello, buddy. Alright. I know sometimes there's that weird glitch that happens where if your dog or your cat is like trying to teleport to you, if you get too far away, like sometimes they just don't. So I want to make sure that he's with us the whole time. And I don't know exactly where the base is from here, so. There's a little underwater thingy. Oh, and I also seen earlier that if you see right here, we've been in this world for 396 days. And I thought that was kind of neat. Never seen that before. Hello? Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. Okay, anyways, I'm going to get him back to the base, and I think we're going to set like a little, try to make like a little bird cage for him or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. So, see you at the house. I was thinking that he kept disappearing, and he's just on my shoulder. This has got to be the coolest pet in the game. Sorry, Mimi. You've been replaced. He keeps mimicking this guy. I don't even know how this guy got up here. I'm trying to get him. I don't know how to get him off the... I don't know how to get him off me. Hello? Oh, no. Well, as you can see, I've got a little cage set up for him, I guess. No, he's on me again. I can't get him off of me. I don't know. I'll get him in there. Just give me a second. Okay. So boom bam. We have our boy. I don't know. I need a name for him too. So now I need a name for him, and I need a name for the villager over there. He's cool. I like him a lot. Plus, I know the one thing I do remember seeing is that if you... Will he do it? Hello? Does he have to be closer to it? Normally they shake up and down. Oh well. I tried. Maybe he's just too far away from the music box or something like that. Or maybe the fact that these might be considered blocks or something like that might be blocking his pathing. I kind of want to just leave that open and let him do his thing. Yeah, maybe we'll just get rid of these. Ah, he's awesome. Anyways, though, I think I changed a little bit about the shop over there that we just made. So if we go over here, I don't think anything around here has changed. I went ahead and I put some sunflowers down, but I made a wall that goes around the back side of this, around the back of the trees and everything. So hopefully nothing will track to that house and everything. Like you can't get in any of this or anything like that. You would have to literally go all the way around over there to the left. And I even plugged up a lot of these holes right here where you can't get through there. Obviously, I just stopped right here, but hopefully that should be enough to kind of stop a lot of things from pathing to the door. Obviously zombies, but even then, just in case, I went ahead and put like this little border thing atop the counter, so that way nothing can jump up here. Like they can get right here, but they still can't get past this lantern. So nothing should be able to get in here and kill him, which is the most important part. So yeah, but other than that, I put some paintings up and some buttons. I don't know about the buttons yet, though. Just testing them out. But that's about it. I think that's going to be all for the episode. At this point, this is pretty much all the series is going to be. I'm just going to be kind of going around and trying to figure out if there's anything else I want to add to our little settlement and everything like that. The original plan, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I was going to play this and do a let's play on this until Animal Crossing came out on the Switch, and then I was going to swap over to playing that. But not that it's taking longer than I thought for the game to come out, but I was pumping these episodes out quicker than I anticipated I would, because I was having fun with it, and I'm just kind of running out of stuff to do, really. So I guess I'll come back every once in a while and put some new buildings in and everything, and hopefully take on, small projects here and there when I think of them. I do pretty much log into this like every single day, and if I'm not doing anything, I'm just looking around trying to find some inspiration for areas to put new builds and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to try to put like a broken up city, or not really city, but like a broken up little like village, so like some houses and stuff throughout the swamp right here, and we can have like a little pathway running down to that. I thought that would be kind of cool, so we may try to start something like that in the next episode or one of the episodes after that. But yeah, I don't know how long this episode will be, but it's I know I say it every time, but this seems like it will be shorter, so hopefully that doesn't irritate anybody. But this is it. That's all I got for today. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, try to give me some name suggestions if you make it this far in the video. So yeah, see you in the next one.